So, how's it going everyone? It is Jordan here and welcome back to episode 3 of DiRT Rally. Now, just before we start, I want to put out a little side note as to what happened with my career, because recently there was an update to the game. It was quite a large update, adding the hill climb feature in, which you can see just here. We aren't going to be doing that today. We're going to be going straight back into our career mode. But it did reset for some reason my profile and all my progress so far. So what I had to do was I had to go back and do it again off camera to get to where we were previously, so we could carry on in this video. So nothing's really changed except for the fact that I'm going to resume. This is our championship. Except for the fact that, as you can see, the tracks have changed from the ones that we already did. And instead of third, we are now second, because obviously I had to do it and set a different time. But it's okay. We're just as far as we were before, and we're just going to be continuing on just as we were. Hopefully, from now on, I'll remember to back up my game before updating, and so we won't have to worry about any of these little issues in the future. I'm going to repair my vehicle because I haven't really repaired it since the last race. It recommends that I do that, and I do that, and that's going to use 28 minutes. Let's have a look at our. We need more power in this car. It's a very slow car. It just takes up too much time though. Everything we try and do from now goes over the 30-minute mark, and I don't really want to risk any more penalties. So yeah, we're just going to have to leave it like that. Let's carry on anyway. I've not played this track in the career mode yet because obviously it got all switched around. So hopefully this is a new track and you won't be seeing it again. That was what I was worried about before. But we're going into it. Let me just adjust my volume a bit loud. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I've been playing custom events in the... this feels really heavy for some reason. In the new Pikes Peak update. I may do that in a separate video. Because it's not part of my career mode just yet. You need to save up for a car in order to use it in career mode, and the cars are like 250,000 credits, and I only have 10,000 right now. Whoa. I did have a lot more. I was doing the daily events, and I managed to save up 70k. I was going to buy a new car, but it got all reset, so I couldn't do it, which was unfortunate. Luckily, I didn't spend too much time playing it, and what I lost could just be easily replaced. This is a nice track though, it's very narrow, very fast. That's crest jump, braking and left one. That big rock on the right there, that could have been bad. Okay, so if it saved the setup that I was using in the last race. Whoa, I was using the, I set the brake bias to the back wheels. And I also set the gear changes, the gear ratios to be a lot shorter. Because we rarely hit 4th gear. So there's no point in really, setting the gear ratios to be long. I have played this track before, not in reverse though. This is the first time I've ever played it in reverse. I think this is the reverse version of it, or maybe I'm used to playing the reverse version. Currently 5 seconds behind the leader on this track. We do need to keep up our... look, see what I mean? I'm only doing 60 miles an hour. I'm in 4th gear. We do need to keep up our times here because we'll lose 2nd place, and that's not what we want. And yeah, also another thing I found out, we can't upgrade the car as soon as the next 2 tracks are done. We can upgrade it, but we can't get a new one because there are 3 events altogether. I'm pretty sure they're in Greece, Wales and Monaco. The only 3 places that are in the game as it is, and we have to do the whole championship on all 3 events. So we're going to have to do 12 stages altogether. Yeah, 12 stages altogether and 4 in each place. So 4 in Greece, this is our 3rd. 4 in Wales, and that's a sharp turn, and 4 in Monaco before we can enter the 1970s championship, which means it's going to be nice and long, which I'm happy about. Really need to start concentrating on this track, or else we're going to lose 2nd place. The guy who's in 3rd place, he's only, I think, 6 seconds behind me, so he'll probably be making progress on me now. It's just the car is incredibly slow. I think they're all in Mini Coopers. The guy who's winning is definitely in a Mini Cooper. I wish I did choose the Mini Cooper. Also, our Lancia weekly event that we did, I didn't finish it on camera, which was a good thing because it got deleted anyway. I managed to get about 20,000 credits from that. No, how many was it? I think it was out of 15,000. I can't actually remember the exact figure, but I got a good amount out of it. And then I was just saving that for a new car, which we were going to buy in the series, but obviously, like I said, reset. So yeah, that was kind of a pointless doing it, really. A bit of a waste of time. But it doesn't matter, it's all good. I'm just going to stay in the career mode from now on, I think, anyway. And I may do the daily events as a one-off thing. Okay, how many seconds we are behind? 12 seconds behind. I usually finish the tracks about 16 seconds behind the leader. Oh god. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. We are facing the wrong way though. Let's get it back into the right direction. That's going to cost us a few seconds there. Could possibly cost us third place, which is not what we want. So yeah, here's how it works. Like, you get cash for each event. Oh, in each championship there is 3 events, like I said, and you get cash for each one, and then you can like gather points. So basically, if you finish third, you get a certain amount of points if you finish second, and it all adds up at the end of the championship, and then that's how the real winner is determined. So it doesn't really matter if we don't finish first in this first event. We just have to keep it up in the second and third though. If we finish second like 3 times, and the guy who was first finishes first, third, and like 4th, we're going to win. Just based on the averages, which is good. Okay, 6 seconds behind. Let's try and finish fast. 11 seconds. And there's the finish. Oh, this is taking so long. Come on. Okay, 17 seconds behind the guy who finished first on this track. Let's just take a quick look at the lead. I didn't really damage the car though. See, the guy who's first in a Mini Cooper. I was still second in this event, so I must be still second overall. Let's have a little look. I'm gonna have to record the replay before I have a little look. So I'll be right back in a second. All right then, everyone. I don't think we're gonna manage to finish first in this, but we may be able to finish second, assuming we don't mess up on the next stage. As you can see, we're 46 seconds behind the leader. And the guy who is one position behind us is 13 seconds behind. So I don't think we're going to mess up that bad where we lose 13 seconds on the guy who is behind us. I think we should be okay. Going into the final stage here. Looks quite a nice little stage. It doesn't look too demanding. 96% heavy gravel, which means probably the car is going to suffer, as it is already slow enough as it is. Light gravel 4%. Current position is still second. And yeah, this is it. Final stage of the Greek event, and then we'll be going into the Welsh event, and then finally the Monaco event, and then once that's done we can move on into the 70s. So still quite a way to go yet, really. If you want me to make the videos longer, I can get more done in one video, but I'm trying to keep it to 2 stages per video. I think it's a good amount of time. I don't want to bore you guys too much. I don't know. I don't imagine that I do I? But I don't want to bore you that much. Okay, so yeah, this track's not too bad. It shouldn't be too much of a struggle. I think there's a really cool right 2 up here. Yeah, there is, isn't it? So I like this turn because you can just sling the car and have a nice little drift like that. Going to try and do as well as we can in this, as it is the final stage. Going to push the car to the limits. Hopefully not crashing though. It's a dodgy turn right here. I love using the handbrake. If you guys have this game, I don't think a lot of you would be using the handbrake, but I love it. I enjoy it so much. It slows the car down a good bit, but it just makes it more fun, and that's what games are all about at the end of the day, a bit of fun. Okay, 4 seconds positive so far. Okay, now we're 1 second behind. Keep going, 2 seconds behind, okay. Try and keep the power on. Might be able to finish a good time. I swear this is the last track we played, but in reverse. Maybe that's just me. I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you do want to see any other games on the channel, then please let me know. I don't want to just upload Dirt Rally, I want to get a bit of variety on the channel. I've been playing a few Super Nintendo games from back in the day, and I am able to record them. So I might upload 1 or 2 of them every now and then, just for the nostalgic purposes. I think that'd be pretty cool. So if anybody has any games like from ages ago, I mean any game you can think of, whether it was on Super Nintendo, whether it was on the PSP or PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 even, or just any Sega game, if you can think of any game you'd like to see which you haven't seen in a while, feel free to let me know, and I'll try and get it, and I might upload some footage of it. It'd be nice and interesting to see. I was playing a very old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on the Super Nintendo the other day. It was pretty good. So yeah, I also played a bit of Earthworm Jim, if anyone remembers that game. That game is a classic. Okay, so we're just over halfway now. Not too far behind. I think we are going to manage to get second. We haven't messed up too bad where the guy in third place takes it from us. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't expecting to turn that bad there. Watch that rock on the left. Could completely mess our car up. Picking up some good speed here. This is a very dangerous turn. That tree there, I've messed up on that tree before. Yeah, I do recognise this track now. Let's keep going. I can't wait to see what happens at the end of this event. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some money, and hopefully we should be getting a bit of an upgrade for the car, make it a bit faster, make it a bit lighter. I'm not too sure. We'll see what we get. Let's keep going. We're only behind the leader by 4 seconds, so it's not too bad. Pick up a bit of speed down here. Okay, watch the rock. Whoa, that could have been bad. That was lovely driving though. Bit of action there. Okay, yeah, this was the last track we just played, but in reverse. So I remember these turns here. These are incredibly sharp. This is where I crashed before, or almost crashed, from what I can see in the replay. Okay, we're doing good. That fancy bit of driving back there might have gained us a couple of seconds. Okay, so I can go quite fast all the way up here. There is just one quite dangerous turn where you can mess up, but I'm not going to... Alright, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Whoa! Okay, that was bad. Let's reverse. Let's not lose our time. That's not good. That's lost our time that we made up for on the fancy bit of driving. Okay, that's the turn I was on about. It wasn't even on it. Look, because you can just do that. I wasn't even on about the turn before. Okay, 15 seconds behind the leader, though. That's behind the leader. That's not behind the person who's next to us. So, yeah, we managed to beat the guy who was third by 1 second. So let's have a look what happens now. I do need to record the replay, though, so that is going to have to wait for a second. So I will be right back once more. Alright then, guys, so of course we managed to finish second overall. 1 minute behind the leader. A full 14 seconds in front of the guy who was next to us, the Swedish guy. We're going to check what we got. We managed to get 21,000 credits. It also shows, which is pretty cool, it also shows what you've spent your money on in the stage. So you also get your difficulty bonuses. So I got 2% for stability and traction, 0% for using a restart. I think I used 1. Oh no, yeah, I only used 1. You can use 5 per stage, and I only managed to use 1, so that's why I got 4,000 credits. I used that 1 at the start, off camera. If we continue, we got 21,000 credits. We also got engine upgrade 1 and weight reduction stage 1, progress 30%, which is pretty good because that means now the car's going to be a little bit faster. I'm going to save and exit to menus, and I'm going to show you what has been added. Only a little bit though. I'm not going to be doing any of what has been added. I'm just going to be giving you a little preview. I may do it in a separate video, so if you want to see that, then let me know. Previously, Hill Climb was not available. It now is, and you can either use the Pikes Peak USA, which is fully tarmac, or you can use the mixed surface one, which is like, I'm not too sure what the percentages are, but there's a bit of dirt involved in the track. And you can also choose which sector you want. There are 3 altogether, or you can just do the full course, as you can see. And you can use any of these 3 cars. The reason I'm not doing it in the video is because it currently, the way it is, you have to just do a custom event. I can do it in career, but I'm going to have to save up for one of these cars, and they cost like 250,000 credits. So it is probably best for me to do a lot of daily events, try and complete the career mode, and then we'll move on to this. Or I'll do it in a separate video just to satisfy anybody who wants to see previews of it. But other than that, I think today's episode has been quite a success. If you did enjoy, then please leave a like. It is it's always good to see likes. It encourages me to make more, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you would like to support the channel, then feel free to click on the subscribe button. If you would like to see some more videos from me, then there are 2 on screen for you right now.